everyone, this is Christina from Christina's Art Corner. Welcome to everyone, new and return subscribers. I am doing my June coloring plans video. I figured I would go ahead and start out. This is at least what I have slated as what I want to color. Whether or not I complete them is another story, but these are the ones, the books at least, that I wanted to get into. So the first one is Seasons. I want to revisit Seasons. Well, I guess I could have chosen this page actually, so I could finish it, but I'll leave that for another time. I did mark these, so I've done these two already, and I want to do this portrait. A lot of the books that I've chosen didn't have any portraits, so I wanted to revisit Seasons and do this lovely woman. I think this will be kind of fun. I have an idea of what I might want to do with it, so definitely want to get to this one. And that's in Seasons by Hannah Carlson. Sorry if I did not say it was Hannah Carlson. So that is number one. Tiny Worlds by Matt Edwards. And in this one, I have chosen this Riding the Gutter Rapids. There's these cute little ants on these leaf boats, and they're in a gutter. So I thought that would be really cute and fun to color. So that's what I have chosen for this book. There's so many. This is nice paper too, by the way. A lot of the books that I'm choosing have better paper in them. That's because I want to do a lot of mixed media. But this is a great book if you don't have it and you like little world scenes. It has a ton. Look at this ice cream one. Okay, that's Tiny Worlds by Matt Edwards. And then, and I have not worked in that book before, so many of these after my haul I had not colored in yet. So this is by Stratton Peterson, Mystic Animals. And I'm choosing this gecko. I think this would be a nice page to color. I tried my hand at a chameleon in Flowerscape in Paradise, and that was lots of fun, so I think that I'll do that. The only part that I didn't look at the bottom was all these crystals. I haven't mastered that, so this will be a good opportunity, since they're small, for me to work on my crystal skills. And there's some butterflies in here and whatnot, so, and some other, there's a grasshopper and another maybe baby gecko. So I thought that would be cute in Mystic Animals. And then we gotta have a color by number in here. I got the Disney Vitraux by Hachette Heroes. And here I have not, if you don't like to see the solutions, I'll give you a chance to look away. I haven't decided yet. There's so many choices. There's so many I'd like to do. This one is super cute. I mean, they all are. But I'm going to reserve that for when I'm in the mood to do a color by number. I will choose then. But this is the book that I'm going to choose out of, for sure. So many great ones. I've done a few Ariel and the Princesses book. Oh, this one's cute too. Alright, so yes, so I'm going to be doing a color by number in Vitraux. And then I just did a haul on my Amazon Japan books. So I want to work in some of these. So this first one is The General Store with a Cat by Tokamiru. And this one is the one that I have chosen to do. Let me just, some of the ink is a little lighter in these. Sometimes hard to see the brown ink. So it says, when Beckett was little, his father taught him about magical keys. Collect the 5 stones to get the magical key that opens a secret door. And I thought this would be a nice one to do. So that's one in there. And then we have to do something in Sketch Mouse. Travel Sketch by Nomizumi Yururi. And in this one, I always say that I want to do the pages in books that have painting or art supplies in them, and this is one of them. Move my tab over a little bit. So I love that the mouse is on a mushroom and he's got his sketchbook. Looks like he has some paints here, and he's got his travel art bag. So I will look forward to doing that one. Super cute. It is autumn season, so maybe these leaves will be more autumn colored. And then in fantasy season, another Amazon Japan book, Animal Fantasy Season by Yukako. And I thought this one was really cute. In the hammock with the half closed eye, getting really tired. We've got some mice here, and it looks like a hedgehog or a porcupine, and we have a little bird. Yeah, super cute. So this is the one that I'm going to do for June in this book here. And then Enchanted Earth. This is one I had chosen to do the mermaid page in, but I just know that I'm not going to get to it by the end of May for Mermaid. So I chose a different page, still a water theme. It is, let me just make sure I zoom you out just a little bit so I have room when I edit to enlarge it if I need to. So we have a woven basket here with a bunch of fruit and veggie items, and then we have the water with the dolphin and the palm trees and the sun. I can picture what I want to do here. Here's a snake, but we have no head, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Unless the head is peeking somewhere and I haven't found it yet. We have a lot of foliage, and we have some sea items here, so I think this will be a lot of fun. And that's in, and I haven't seen this one colored. Doesn't mean that someone hasn't colored yet, but I was trying to choose one where I don't have an idea of what someone else has done, since quite a few people are loving this book and have posted pictures. I just didn't want those ideas flooding me. I wanted to make sure that I did one that was not the case, because some of them I have seen colored and those images are burned in my mind. Like this has been colored several times beautifully. This one, yeah, I've seen this one too, so I just wanted to go unconvoluted and have a fresh mind. So Enchanted Earth by Mapamini. And then another Amazon Japan book, Colors Make You Happy by Miki Taki. And I thought that I would do this page here. We have lots of bees with dripping honey. And I just think that this would be super, super fun. And may go with traditional colors of bees and honey, or I may not. Haven't decided that part yet, but I'm sure it will come to me when I go and sit down. I see a lot of metallics on this page, that's for sure. For sure. And maybe I could do some varying colors of metallics as the drips. Yeah, I think I'm getting some ideas, but that's a double page spread out of Colors Make You Happy. And then I need to revisit Rooms of Wonder. I have this hashtag here. Put it on the inside cover. I have this, you're gonna laugh, those of you who've been with me since the beginning. I still have this double page spread to finish. It's just gotta wait. It's gotta wait until I'm ready for it again. I thought that I would do this one here. I just love this little tree house, and you get an internal view, and then there's houses out the window. I just love this page, all the little things, books in the tree, candles up here. Love these steps. I remember doing the flip through and thinking that I loved this page here. And look, there's a little book bag in here. There's a picture, all different kinds of things. Here's a clock. Yeah, I think that one will be lots of fun. I have seen this one pictured, so again, I wanted to stay away from that one. Yeah, Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Basford. And then Maria Trolle in Universum. This is her compilation book. And I don't think I have completed anything in here yet, and that's why I wanted to do Universum and not go to the book that it's in. But I want to do this one. Now, I'll pause you for a second and show you a similar type page that I did. I was looking all over the place, and it was in my completed pages for May, so I won't show you that one, but here's one here. That's not the one though I was thinking of. Here it is. It's in Dream Race. It's this one. So I'm thinking something similar. I love how this page turned out. So I may do something similar for this one. Yeah. I think I'll use that as my inspiration. In fact, I'll put that behind this book. I thought for sure it was in Luna, but no. Next book is Kirby Rosanis Alien Worlds. So I did the very back page, this one, and I thought when I took a look through there that I'd like to do this one. I see a lot of the outer space. I mean, it's all outer space, right? I've seen a lot of people going for these pages, and I would too. Don't see too many people coloring the aliens, and that's probably because they don't care for the aliens as much unless you really love this kind of sci-fi thing. But I'm going to go for an alien and see what I can do with it. And I know it's been colored a couple of times, but like I said, whenever I see pages colored in books that I really love, I do love to admire others' work. But it also, when I go to do that page, then it can taint maybe some free thinking that I would have about how I would do the page. I just like to give myself a fresh start, fresh mind when I go into it. Anytime I see like a color along on a page, you know, that I like, I skip over so that I don't wind up doing something similar, I guess. Because, you know, even if you try to avoid making it like someone else's, of course, I think those images are still like burned in your brain, and of course they're beautiful colorings and you love them, And you could still get ideas without mimicking someone else's page. I don't mean to say that, but I just like a fresh new look. I don't look at any of these pages for ideas when I do my coloring so that I don't mimic anything. I guess is what I'm trying to say in a long-winded way. So this is the one that I chose for Alien Worlds, Kirby Rosanis. From this book, Dramen Vanger, am I saying that right? Dramenvanger by Tomislav Tomic. I had, see, I see another marker in here. Huh. Maybe it was, yeah, it was a mermaid page. I know I won't be getting to that one. Okay, so I want to do this double page spread of these dragons. And I have some ideas about what I want to do, so I'm super excited. I love when I have opportunity to play in the background a lot. So I figured these would be fun. And we have a little castle over here. We have a ladder coming all the way down on this one. So I think this will be a fun page to do. And he's calling out to her and giving him a message, I suppose, through the pigeon. So that's the double page spread for Dramenvanger. I know I'm not saying that right. And then Fantastic Structures by Steve McDonald. I recently hauled his books, and it's very hard for me to make a decision because I love a lot of these images. It's also a big book. So I'm going to do Old Town Edinburgh homes in Edinburgh, Scotland. Is it Edinburgh? No, I'm wanting to make that Edinburgh. Sorry. Scotland. Actually, my family is originally from Scotland. So I thought that would be a neat page to do. I love the architecture. I will look at pictures of this so that I can get an idea as far as the castle and what it does actually look like. In this case, I will do that. But that will be a fun page. And this is a big book. Big book. That is it for ones that I have picked out. The other thing that I want to do some of is this Watercolor with Me by Dana Fox. I also have In the Forest. I believe I have in a haul another one. But these are little teachings of watercolor, and they have small images. So if you're interested in learning watercolor, which I am interested in perfecting some skills, I'm nowhere near perfect, that's for sure. But I picked this humpback whale. I may choose to do a different one when I get to it, but there's all ocean images, and that they're small and only have a couple of colors, so it's nice. Like, I think it's really good. It teaches you, like, paint the entire squid using cadmium orange hue to create a base layer. Once the layer is dry, add Indian red to the back 3 arms. Here, you can blend out the bottom of the color using a dry brush. Paint the eyebrows using Indian red and define the circles around the eyes. Once the piece is totally dry, use your white ink pen to create dots along the back 3 arms. Finish by adding the eyeballs with your white and black ink pens. So I'm going to do some videos in these books for the month of June if you're interested. If you're interested. Otherwise, I would do them on my own. But please comment below if that's something you would like. I am also intending on doing some color alongs. I will do a couple beginning to end, no time lapse. Well, I say no time lapse. I will talk through it, but I will also time lapse portions that are maybe duplicates. Like if I start a tree, I'll finish the tree time-lapsed or something to that effect. That seems to be the best way you all like to watch those. And any new products that I have not used, we're going to try those out in some books this month. So hopefully that will be exciting. Just leave a comment below. Maybe there's some videos or something you would really like to see, or a particular book if you would like. Please do leave in the comments. It's really helpful. I would love that. But so far I have my eyes on the blue whale, on humpback whale, sorry. And that is in the ocean. And then I do buddy colors with Disney Meg. We work in Broken Circles by Tabitha Barnett. And then with Lisa Cotter, we work in A Frog's Tale by R.J. Hampson. We are awaiting his new release. It's supposed to be this week. I'm waiting. Love his books. And this new one looks like there's some characters into some mischief, so it looks like fun. But we do a monthly color, and then also Inksmith and I have a monthly color started, and hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone, but we also in June have a group buddy color in Magic Dreamland. So yeah, so the month will be full. And so what I get done will be dependent on also what you would like to see in between. If you want to see different mediums used, I've also thought about doing in June my top 5 favorite books, my top 5 favorite coloring supplies. That one would definitely be a tough one. Maybe I'd have to go to maybe 10. That would be very hard. Also, if you want me to do some maybe more backgrounds in pages, I know some people like the use of different mediums in backgrounds. If you would like that. So just give me your idea. I have some ideas for June, but I would also love your input. So I can do some polls on the community tab as well, and give more specific suggestions, but always let me know in these videos when I do my coloring plans what you would also like to see so that I can make some plans for it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. May has gone by so fast. I am, like I said, going to be doing another haul. I have some items from different places that I'd love to share with you, and then I'm going to do my completed pages for May. I am excited for that video as well. Like I said, I didn't get as many done as I would have liked to, but I still got quite a few done. So I hope you all will enjoy that. So I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Look for my next haul because I will be doing that in the next couple of days. And then end of May completed pages. So you all take care. Happy coloring to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, friends.